William?
Hello, Stephen.
You're not by any chance computer shopping, are you?
If I can get some help.
Well, right now, you can get a complete Dell system with an Intel Pentium 3 processor, plus all of this for just $7.99.
Really?
She's intrigued. Excellent. Because right now, you can get free shipping. Unbelievable. And as far as service and support, Dell's won more awards than any other PC company in the last 5 years. It's real easy. Just call or go online. Tell them what you want, and right to your front door comes America's favorite PC.
Thanks, Stephen.
Now you can get a Dell desktop with an Intel Pentium 3 processor and 6 months of America Online Internet service for just...
Oh yeah, baby! Which brings me to the most interesting trade out there. Now, you know Dell is in the mix. Dell's in the mix. Look at this. Here is SPY Dark Pool. There is Dell's Dark Pool. Here is SPY's Flow. Here is Dell's Flow on 2 screens for you. Let's pull up NVIDIA. Now, speaking of NVIDIA, see NVIDIA's Dark Pool? Look at Dell's Dark Pool. Oh yeah, that's a glitch, by the way, so ignore that. Point is, while NVIDIA, same sector, has ripped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 has done not, it's consolidated for 6 days. Okay, now I'm not saying that NVIDIA that has a 10% implied move, which if you do the math brings it, what's that? That's Nikkei. Let's not even look at that. NVIDIA 10% implied move, right? Okay, great. Where does that leave us? That leaves us either at 114 or all-time high of 140. Okay. Personally, I think so. But anyways, that means that you could, if it hits 140 on the dot and holds, you can get 100% on the contracts. Now, that's great and all that, or you can play it safe. If you feel upside or downside, you can take in the money, calls or puts. Dell, however, remember when we were trading it in the 160s earlier this spring? What happened? But when do you see this type of consolidation? I might take it, I might not. But what if, since there's a lot of degenerates out there on the train, what if NVIDIA beats, Dell beats their earnings on Thursday, and Core PCE is good? If you're looking for juice for the lowest risk, you got 3 possible moves on this sucker here. So I'm just putting it out there. I'll probably take some. Okay? As far as NVIDIA, I'm really digging the, the Avgo sympathy play. Dell might even be better. I still like this. They all kind of have the same setup. So that's what I am looking at, okay? Now, Sports Calendar says that the top is in. Do I believe it? Not necessarily. It can be off by a few days, and if you're on the train and you should have saved it, you will see that we are right here on Todd. So we're looking at a big drop. However, this chart does not, it's from 2012. There was no NVIDIA. There was no Core PCE number that is complete bogus. There was no bogus jobs report. So take it with a grain of salt. After hours, I know I sold my Tesla, but the last orders on my screen are huge. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's whatever it is. But as you can see, a lot of Tesla calls, big ones for September. So this is probably the run up to Robo-Taxi Day. Now, very straightforward on SPY here. We either go for the top of the collar Thursday or Friday, or we don't. This is the monthly high here, which is very close to the top of the collar, which would be right like there. So there is a chance on these overbought conditions. Why? Because of the RSI only being at 60. Some people might say, oh, there's not participants, yada, yada, yada. Look at this freaking trend here. It can go. If it goes there, I'm taking puts a week out and spending some time on researching where we go next. Bitcoin, ugly, could be a forewarning that we're about to drill big time, which is, I'd give it a 50% chance, honestly. JPM still not in range. What does that mean? Well, it means that the 2275s are not 4 cents, they're 3. So it's not gonna, those are not gonna pay. We need a dip on these guys to play them, if the play works this week. But look at this, it's just been going up. So soon I'm drawing in this, my correction I'd like, but I don't know if we get it. But the market's changing. What do I mean? We got a yearly low on the Dixie. They're about to completely devalue the relative strength to any currencies on this sucker. Price target here is 81, which will cause a magnificent rally in the stock market. The VIX, even if it tries, cannot bounce, which is a good thing. So can we get one of those data pops? Yes. Could it be Nvidia? Yes. And when you look at Nvidia, there's a freaking Nikkei again. When you look at Nvidia, I spoke about it today, but the market is already pricing in a 2 billion beat. So these guys need to come up with at least 3 billion beat here, okay? And then it could grind all the way to probably 144 by Friday. If that is the case, if this is really good, it's gonna kind of override core PCE. So that's what I'm looking at the moment, guys. I'm gonna keep it nice, short and sweet here. The NAMO needs to bounce tomorrow. Only bullish thing on NAMO is this cross. Says that we're good and we need to come down. Look at that RSI. So if this holds and bounces tomorrow, we are off to the races. Now futures came down a little bit at close, have since then bounced, pretty much playing the inverse of yesterday's after hours. The GEX, as you saw, $562 is key here. Gives us a lot of lower targets too. So I'm not super bull here, but I'm going to position myself just in case. Now, as far as premium decay, if you still want to buy it, maybe end the day tomorrow, grab some Apple if it holds here. I'm actually going to put a buy signal there. And they're pretty good. Worked on UPST today and didn't even take it. But anyways, that's what I'm looking at, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow on the train. Big day, big 3 days actually. So see you on the train. On the right, boom, keep going. We're trying to move, baby.
$776 billion. Couple contracts, the oil contracts are $76 billion below.